Old Town still remains at the center of Portland's homeless crisis, and the city just reached the end of their 90-day reset plan to try and clean up this neighborhood. But city officials and those who live here say the work is far from over.
We have made some critical decisions to get us started, and now we must stay the course, ever improving the process and work.
In March, Jesse Burke at the Old Town Community Association, alongside city officials, announced a 90-day reset plan for Old Town. The goal? Reduce crime, remove graffiti, and improve overall safety. Since then, more than 18,000 square feet of graffiti has been removed, and permanent trash crews are dedicated to cleaning up the area.
The Old Town neighborhood has been disproportionately affected by the crises that are impacting Portland today.
The city also increased the number of camp removals. In April, the city removed 137 homeless encampments and another 206 in May. 87 people have been placed into shelters, and the city has also dedicated 92 beds in 2 new shelters for people who camped in Old Town.
I'm proud to say we are turning the tide.
But neighbors like Earl Reeves, who's lived in Old Town for 20 years, aren't convinced.
Maybe they are making an attempt, but I'm not seeing it yet. The tents get wiped out. 2 days later, the tents are back.
We can't walk down the streets. We are unsafe. I've been assaulted on the street. I don't even call the police.
Now I wouldn't go outside at night, period, to cross the street. It's that dangerous.
I think they need more housing.
Vern has lived in Old Town for 13 years and has experienced homelessness. He now gets housing through Central City Concern, but says the camp removals aren't a long-term solution.
Once they get swept, they just go and get more equipment, because you can't just leave people with nothing, right? To me, I don't think it should happen, right? I mean, those people are hurting.
A rise of violent crime also continues to plague the neighborhood, including a recent string of brutal homicides.
There is still work to do, but these indicators are trending in the right direction. I'm confident that our continued efforts will lead to improved livability and reduced crime.
We're hearing this every day. We deserve to have the safety that other people take for granted.
Homelessness is a problem facing the entire city, not just here in Old Town. Mayor Wheeler plans to bring the tactics used here to other neighborhoods as well. Blair Best, KGW News.